Welcome to Mediocre Gaming, and today we're playing Destiny 2. Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and salutations. Today, The Lie. Let's get to it. Now, if you logged in this week, you'll know that there is a point of interest on Mars talking to Anna Bray. Once you go to her, Anna gives you a nice short book about what's going on, that everything's going as planned, but Rasputin is asking for your help specifically. And after you go through all that, then she gives you a quest. And the quest, of course, is doing Seraph public events on the 3 planets that those are available: Io, the Moon, and EDZ. Now, this isn't just a quest for you by yourself. This is a community challenge. So everyone, the entire player base, needs to come together and finish these Seraph events. And this is expected to take 2 to 4 weeks. So the more Seraph public events that you're able to complete, the faster it'll go up. But as I said, you're talking about a lot of public events, and you by yourself aren't going to contribute that much individually, but as a community, we're going to be doing a lot. So it's estimated that we will need 3 million on each planet in order to move that needle from 0% all the way up to 100%. Now, I am sure that if there is a problem down the road as we approach the end of the season and we find out that we're having problems getting that number, I'm sure that Bungie can go in and change it up a little bit and make it easier, or even make it harder if we're making it a little bit too quickly. Now, because of data mining, we do have a pretty good idea of what this quest line is all about. However, if we hadn't had that information, there may have been a certain percentage of the population that thought that there's a possibility that Rasputin is trying to find out our strengths and weaknesses and turn against us. But with the data mined information, it seems that this is leading towards Fellwinter's Lie, the original OP gun from Destiny 1. Of course, the original gun came from Iron Banner, and this one is likely to be a result of this quest line. Now, in the original Destiny, Fellwinter's Lie was a beast, and there's a big reason for that, that you could get tremendous range on Fellwinter's Lie with accurized rounds and rangefinder. They have since taken rangefinder off the table for shotguns, but now Fellwinter's Lie this time around is going to have one of the perks as the intrinsic perk from Destiny 1. So the perk was Shot Package, where aiming the weapon reduces the spread of the projectiles. Being a aggressive, high-impact shotgun, Fellwinter's Lie has a tremendous spread. So the closer you are, the more likely you are to hit all the pellets of that shotgun. With Shot Package, aiming down the sights will give you a little bit more range, so you don't have to be as close to hit all those pellets. So it's not as good as rangefinder, but they've made changes to shotguns more recently anyway, where rangefinder wouldn't be as useful. So as we go through the evolution of the Destiny shotgun, Fellwinter's Lie was one of the best ones for good reason, because you could have a tremendous range on it. Talking about at max fusion rifle range, you're still doing full damage with the Fellwinter's Lie with a good set of rolls. And then they took off rangefinder from all shotguns, and then Shot Package was the de facto perk that you wanted to have on Fellwinter's Lie. This replaced rangefinder, but it wasn't an exact substitute, so it would work a little bit better than not having it at all, and it would give you more range. And now fast forward to Destiny 2, Season of the Worthy, and Fellwinter's Lie will not be nearly the same as it was in Destiny 1. Part of that is because they have taken range off of the shot spread and instead used intrinsics. So depending on what the intrinsic perk was, would determine the spread of the pellets. So you no longer could have an aggressive high impact shotgun with a full range like Dustrock Blues and have all those pellets hit at max shotgun range. Instead, range only determines your damage drop-off. So having that Shot Package as an intrinsic will have a much tighter spread when you're aiming, and of course a much wider spread if you're not. So this is definitely going to be one of those shotguns that you're always going to want to aim down the sights. And if this is one that is going to be in the future where we have random rolls, or whether it's a fixed roll, well, time will tell about that. But if it does have random rolls, you're definitely going to want some sort of snapshot sights with that shotgun or shot package. Now we have to understand that this is only step one of a multi-step quest process where we are going to be moving the season forward, or moving it towards the end, or towards the next season, however you want to say it. But this should be the largest step, or the most challenging step, because you're relying on other Guardians to do the same thing that you are, completing these Seraph public events. If you want to know more about the quest, or what's been data mined about the quest, then we're looking at bringing back Felwinter and having a showdown with a Siva infused, more than likely Felwinter, taking him out and then getting the shotgun from him. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check us out on social media, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And we'll see you next time.